Ooh, good evening, heroes. Welcome back. Let's see. I need volume, sound, things. Let's go. Options. There we go. That way you guys can hear some game sound. All right. So we're gonna try and finish whatever this quest was because I think it's for the heritage armor. It says over here. Yeah, heritage armor. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to get back to leveling this guy out. We got to level 59 yesterday, which was crazy. We did like 20 levels, 30 levels with it. Really? Treat? Ah! And of course it's going to be the spot where it kicks you out, because it can't figure out what it's doing. I have a feeling that's the game engine not comprehending the X and Y axis of where your character is. And so it's like, I gotta do something, and since it can't figure out what to do, it boops you out of the game because it thinks you're somewhere you're not supposed to be, essentially. It's ridiculous, like, the army that we get now on this. And now when all of our little ghouls die, they just explode and do even more damage. What, I gotta run all the way back with her? I'm sure we could mount up, but this just gives me an excuse to use the uh, technically mount speed that we have. Yeah, increases ground speed by 100. So, like, this used to be so you didn't have to buy mounts if you were a worgen. This was the way to do it. But then shortly after giving us access to worgens being able to do this, they basically made mounts free. So it was kind of a moot point. Ugh. Dun, dun, dun.
How may I help you? The worgen curse affects some worse than others.
So we gotta
Golden's
get. Oh,
rage
man.
is not easily subdued. What do you need? Elune be with you. Ishnu Allah.
Okay, are those also heritage? I dislike it when the other heritage ones for the allied races is like, yeah, just go run over here, talk to this person, and you're good to go. This is actually making us do a quest. I'm surprised we got XP from it, though. So, finishing it up. Hopefully it's not too long of a quest. we just need to take out wolves so that we can get the teeth or whatever it is that we need from them. Got the daily bag. Hey, another XP potion. So when this one wears off in 10 minutes. Oh, better weapon. Place the fishing ticket. Is what that just said. One more. Okay, now we can head back. Oh, it wants us to head to this portal? World boss used to spawn here.
What do you need? How may I help?
Leveled up.
Ishnu Allah, I will find.
We're already halfway to the next level. Ah. Unyielding Will. Anti-magic shell now removes all harmful magical effects when activated, but its cooldown is increased by 20 seconds.
How may I help you? Let us begin. But be warned, the spirits that accompany Goldrin may not take kindly to our intrusion. I call upon the rage of the great wolf. Awaken from your slumber.
You're already starting to sound like a incredibly bad person, lady.
You request my presence, mortals? Very well. For what reason do you howl my name?
Honored Ancient, I wish to know what it means to bear the Worgen curse, to experience its rage and wield its strength.
Do you, child? Then see, and with my leave, walk within the dream. Trust in your pack.
Enter the dream portal and guide tests.
Calls to me.
Yoink. All this just to unlock heritage armor. It's ridiculous.
Just one more minute, Father. Enough! I'm awake. I'm a Worgen? This is Gilneas. The day the wall fell. If only I had this strength back then, I could have saved Liam. Is that what Goldrin means to show me? Come, champion! Let us tear these Forsaken apart.
Knights are so good, man. Like, it's ridiculous just how good a Death Knight really is. I was watching a thing today, while on break at work, and they were talking about raid healers, and how, you know, if you're gonna go into a raid, what kind of raid healers do people really want? There's our next level. And the lady they were talking to, her main healer is a Mistweaver. And she was saying how Mistweavers are right now some of the worst raid healers because they run out of mana too fast. And I'm thinking, man, I can remember when they were the top, like, everybody wanted them because it wasn't, like, they could do heals, but their primary job was to, like, be, like, a damage dealer with heals. You know what I mean? I was like, you could have, back then, like, you could have, do 100k DPS like it was nothing. But you would have healers that could keep everybody alive while healing and still do 100k DPS. And you were like, what is this nonsense, you know? And so it's just, it's crazy to hear someone who mains a Mistwalker going, we're not competitive in raids anymore because you can go grab a shaman and the shaman will do the exact same amount of healing the Mistwalker can do and keep 75% of its mana.
Princess playing the part of an assassin? How quaint.
Blightcaller! Drakis scent champion! His stench should be easy to follow. How I've longed to bring him to justice. He will know my rage.
Rushing into a trap like a rabid animal. The harder the effort.
It's not really a trap if you expect it. Follow the flowers. All this just to get... What's up, guys? How's it going? Light? No sound. Is it still way too quiet? Here, let's pump that up some more. There we go. I just don't want it to, like, drown out me talking. That's the problem. But what's up, Light? What's up, Asmo? Oh. Wasn't following the flowers.
Pathetic. I see why you know this fell so easily.
Thanos! Coward! You cannot run from me!
The fury of the wild.
Enough of this game.
Your sound is
lower. I will show
lower.
you how a true hunter kills its prey.
I mean, I can turn up my microphone. Are you saying the sound for the game or my microphone? I just want to make sure I turn up the right thing. Both? I mean, I can turn... I think that's turning up the microphone level. Hold on. Do... Test. Test. I don't know. I've got the microphone turned up as loud as I can get it to go. Let's see. I mean, with the game, I can turn it up, but then it's like constantly loud, and I feel like I have to talk over it. Let's see if I can fix... Let's test something here. Testing. Test. 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 Oop, nope, that turned it way down. Okay. I mean, that's as loud as I can get it to go, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I have it up as loud as I can get it to go, but I don't know. I don't know at all, good sir. But how are you? I hope you are doing well, Light. Did I just run the wrong direction? Because, like, this is the way we came from. I think I ran the wrong direction. Because it, like, stops here. Yeah. I don't know where the heck I was supposed to go. I don't see the dude. I'm so confusion. Can't go this way. But I also don't see like a yellow dot anywhere saying, hey, this is where you need to be. So I'm basically just running around doing nothing. Remember once we had to go down here. Anything down here? No? Just people trying to nuke me? Come on. Oh, what's he doing way up here?
This is a little ridiculous.
Howl like a wolf, but fight like a common dog.
Come on, we can do it. Go, little road wolf. You shouldn't be tanking him, but whatever. The other thing that I've noticed that a lot of people are complaining about lately is that, follow Tess. That the add-ons that Blizzard has removed in order to update their UI
I can do anything. I can save
is
I can save Gilneas.
not as thought out as they were hoping.
She is losing control.
Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Heck no, I still want to be a wolf. Meow.
Block their retreat, Liam. We've got them right where we want them.
I need to try
Father,
something.
out of my way.
Dang. Tess, come back, bruh.
Enough! Let's see how brave Gilneas gets on without its...
Father!
What? Okay. Why does it say I need to go back this way?
Liam! No!
Such a waste. That arrow's poison was not meant to be wasted on your whelp. We'll meet again, Grey Maid.
The enemies of Gilneas will drown in their own blood.
He did it, Father.
I will slay them all!
Here we go.
Why wasn't it enough? All this strength, all this fury, it won't bring him back. It won't bring any bloodlust turn me into a rabid beast. I nearly lost myself to the rage. I see now. My people are not defined by this curse. They have held on to who they are in spite of it. Goldrin! I have gained the wisdom I seek. Remove the rage which clouds my mind.
Yeah, you learned your lesson, princess.
There's a potion for everything.
I need to talk
Stay
with
alert
you,
out
father.
there.
Meet me back in Stormwind Key.
Look to the shadows.
Meow. And then we get to just dive bomb the place. I love how fast the mounts are now. Like, it makes it feel so much smoother. Wee smash.
I feared that to truly know my countrymen, I would need to bear their curse. But I was mistaken. Our champion, on behalf of all Gilneas, the royal family recognizes your exemplary service to kingdom and country.
Whoops.
Let's talk. And so, as princess, I hereby induct you into the Grey Guard. May you continue to be a paragon of the Gilnean people.
Wait, you're not gonna say nothing to me?
Gilneas will prevail.
Alright, clearing the way, whatever it takes. Okay, those are dungeons. We won't be going back to the Halls of Lightning anytime soon, so we can just go abandon, abandon, and abandon. Alright, and then where is that portal supposed to take us? That's supposed to be Mount Hyjal, yet there's a portal literally over here for Mount Hyjal. That's so dumb. Well, let's go back out to the Twilight Highlands and start slaying some more bosses, getting some more levels. It's what we were doing yesterday, and it was working fantastically yesterday, so we want to continue doing it. Any bosses on the map? No, but we do have one of those. Void Crawlers dispelled, Twilight Blade forces slain. I mean, since there's no boss on the map, we might as well head that way, right? And then I also want to come down. Wasn't an item, so it's in here. Sets. And there you go, Heritage of the Gilneans. Doesn't really fit the Knight or the Death Knight look, but all in all, I like it. Nope, there is a boss up. It's right here. Is there anybody doing it right now? No, it's one of those. And then I saw another silver right back here that we passed. Here we go. This is the part where it feels like it's way too low. See if I can lower that down just a tad, so I don't feel like I'm having to yell over it. Well, someone's in here in PvP mode. That is a terrible idea with all AoEs going off, but that is one brave paladin being in PvP like that. Oh, got a pair of gloves and we leveled. Will of the Necropolis. Damage taken below 30% health is reduced by 20%. Sure, why not? We'll join someone's party. I don't know. I don't know where they are. Where are they? They're level 80. Oh, I'm in a tree. Thing is I don't see the guy. Is he... Nope. Oh, that's you, Light. Alright. Where does it say you are? Wizard Sanctum. Okay. I got it, Drewy. I wish I was cool like you and could do it without having to leave travel form. But... I don't even know why I'm trying. I don't know where they spawn here. Whee! Oh! But yeah, I mean... the Death Knight has really stepped up, in my opinion, from what it used to be. I was a little hesitant to do a Death Knight, but after doing some reading on it, everybody was like, Unholy Death Knights, and then even my brother Sam was like, bro, you've got to do a Death Knight. And so I tried it, you know, and I'm pleasantly surprised with it. Just realized our other XP buff was already off. And we do need to do some time walking so that we can keep the 30%. So we need to do at least one dungeon. So control I. Oh, you're also an Unholy Death Knight. Nice. And... oh, looks like everybody's over that way. Though, in all fairness, my brother Sam wanted me to go Frost DK. Because he says that the Frost DKs now have a two-handed weapon spec. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That hurt. I haven't seen that perk yet, so I don't really know. But it is something that I am interested in at some point possibly looking up, but I'm having too much fun with the Unholy Death Knight. Woo. We need healers, man. There we go. Good job, priest. No! Light, don't die, bud! I remember when Unholy Death Knights couldn't freaking die. It was like impossible to kill an Unholy Knight. Nope, no gear for me here, and we didn't get any leveling. Oh, and now there's another boss up this way. Meow. We're gonna go help Paladin. Because it's just better to be in numbers, everybody. Huh? I don't know how I took that much damage, but holy cow. There we go. Oh, nice, nice, nice. No! We got feared. I'm melee, Chica. I gotta be in melee to do damage. Don't fear me. It's crazy how many of our abilities are ranged now, though. It really does make me believe that they are getting ready to do a Lich spec for the Death Knights. Okay, got another piece of gear here. I'm not in combat. Still not in combat. I don't know what it says I'm in combat with. But I'm like permanently stuck in combat. Okay, no current bosses are up. We really need the queue to hurry up, man. We're actually going to have to do multiple dungeons because I'm not going to get a fast enough queue. That's a bummer.
Nelly deals for a friend of the Grumbles, like you. May your feet find good.
Okay. Oh, boss is up that way. And it's another dual boss situation. Oh, if you're way up there doing that daily, I'll come help you. Hold on. I'll skip the boss to come help you. Hold up. I'm on my way, Light. Don't worry, bud.
We already have our hands full with entities the cult summoned. Do not let them bring more void creatures here.
It's 2. So I need 2 more of those and a bunch of the Twilight Blade forces left. Alright. 3 forces and 1 dispel.
I need to get closer.
Okay, I just need this last dispel and this quest is done.
Thank you for delaying their reinforcement.
There we go.
For now.
All done. Over to the boss. Oh yeah, made that in time. Nice! Dun, 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 dun. Don't die light! Aww. No bueno light! Well, we lost our 30% increase, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. We will queue for dungeons until we get it back. The problem is neither of it... Dang, Light, what's going on, bud? Oh, the big Yeti guy. Got it. Okay. Or the big troll question mark. I forget what they're called. Eddies? Inties? I don't know. They're not tree folks, so they're not inties. What are they're basically giants, right? Trolls, giants, something? I don't know. Ooh. I tell you what, man, a lot of stuff has come out for a game that I had thought would been good enough to put on the channel. I did try it when we did our Ashes of Creation stuff. We'd played a few different classes with Ashes of Creation, and I enjoyed it with a few tweaks I would have made for the game. But I'm sad to say that it closed. Like they shut it. Bojangles. Good restaurant. But they shut the whole server down. Like all of it got shut down, and it's kind of sad. And the more that comes out about it, the more information that we're seeing that the development team didn't even know. They basically got told, hey, you're not getting paid this month, and you all no longer have jobs. Which is really messed up. So I really hope those guys find another company that will treat them right, and they can get something out that is similar to Ashes of Creation, because I think they did a phenomenal job. I just think there was a couple tweaks they needed to do. It's crazy how many classes have some form of beam skill. Oh, another weapon. It really likes giving this class weapons. Now we got one to the south. We really need this dungeon queue to pop. This is getting ridiculous. Okay, I did not bring these guys over. What the actual crap? Well, whether we hit 80 with this guy or not, I can finish leveling him on the back end. But we will start working strictly on our main starting tomorrow. I have not figured out what I want to main as far as a spellcaster or ranged DPS goes. I have a feeling we're just going to stick to the Death Knight, or not the Death Knight, the Demon Hunter, because of how much fun I have with it. And I watched a thing that came out, I want to say today, may have been yesterday, where, of course we get a done GQ. I'm hitting it because I need the XP. The Demon Hunter spec right now has the highest burst damage, specifically for like PvP. Not that we do PvP, but higher the burst damage, the better. Did I not queue for time walking? Crap, I didn't. Gosh dang it. That's not gonna freaking help us. This dungeon's a complete waste. I think I'm gonna take the crit over haste for now.
Story to tell.
Do you know? We did level, but we just waited in that queue for 20 minutes without me realizing that it was not a time walking dungeon.
Be careful out there.
Reanimation. When you putrefy a lesser ghoul, it has a 100% chance to reanimate as a Magus of the Dead who hurls frost bolts. Nice. So we have 2 Unholy Death Knights, 1 of the Devour Demon Hunters, the tank demon hunter, I forget, isn't that is it Devastation or Havoc? I don't remember what it's called. I'll have to look here in just half a second. And then we have a priest. I am just following this guy around because I have no idea. Oh. Oh, light left. What? I don't know why he left. Is he still online? Oh, nope, it says he's all the way out. I wonder if it crashed on him, maybe? It says Devin's on. Ah. But yeah, the Devourer right now. Oh, food. I got you, man. I got you. You got to do what you got to do. I feel you. The Devourer Demon Hunter right now is the highest burst damage dealer that we have in terms of PvP. So, I don't know what that would equate to in PvE content, but I can tell you this. The guy who tested it, he left everything the same. His buddy didn't attack or buff or any of that. Just pure raw, you know, I'm hitting a real player with real armor kind of thing. And so what he did was he timed how long it took him to take out his buddy with each class. And it took less than a second in burst damage for the Devourer to take the guy out. So we now have a fire mage in the group. I might guess homie is not that high level, because it looks like he's throwing, yeah, level 68. What? I think Devin was making a Death Knight as well. If I remember correctly. I don't know if he's actually getting on or if he just turned it on or... Because it just says he's in-app, so I don't know. Okay, and now we need to run this way. Like straight across, right? Stink breath. Oh, that hurt. Come on, man, don't do that to me. Alright, there we go. I'm stuck on a fucking rock, bro. I'd go ahead and just run up there and pull the bear too, man. Like, seriously, let's go. Yeah, I grabbed aggro, just... You didn't have to do that, I was gonna drag it up to the boss. Because that just made more sense to do it that way. Ooh. Didn't mean to throw it way over there, but alright. No, it says he's actually on. He's playing a horde character at the moment. I wonder if he's leveling his Zandalari troll. He really was interested in getting that troll up, so... What's up, Alex? Long time no see, my guy. How are you doing? Oh, you're good, Light. It's no big deal. Ah, stupid fear. Ah, dang, I forgot to move my mouse. Speaking of food, oh, I'll probably be eating late tonight. I had a late lunch, so I wasn't hungry before I started trying to do the streaming. So I may end up, like, as soon as we hit the 2-hour mark, I may have to go get food. Come on. Boss boy is right there. The fact that I can now have an absolute massive army of ghouls, and then right behind that is a massive army of spellcasters for my group is crazy. Come on, there it is. And now we're disoriented. Come on, come on, come on.
I will claim your withered bones, your homes, everything.
Just gold. Fantastic. Lead instance group. That, grab that. So what spec, or not spec, what class for a ranged character do you guys think I should do for my main? Like, we've decided we're doing ranged character, but I am curious to know what you guys think we should do. I'm thinking we stick to the Devourer. We've had fun with it. We've understood the class pretty much. Not a whole lot left going on with it, but I am curious to know what you guys think the ranged class should be. You know, there's mage, there's boomkin, there's priest, there's the hunter, warlock. I hope you guys don't pick warlock because that thing felt slow as all get out. But I'm curious to know, like, what you guys think we should do for ranged. I would prefer to stay Devourer. Come on. Oh. I gotta wait. Because it says you got the deserter debuff there, light. It's in Devon and Whisper. I don't know if he'll see it, but oh, you didn't have to disband the group. You think I should go Hunter? Oh, man, I don't know. I don't have one leveled. If we go Hunter, what do you think? Beastmaster, Marksman, or Survival? Though Survival's technically melee. See, I want to do Arcade Mage just because, did you see that guy? Like, all the stuff he was just throwing right there? Arcade Mages look so awesome and flashy, it's great. Ooh.
I can't use that item yet.
Okay, grab that. There's currently no other boss up. Oh. Meow. Whoa. Is nobody coming over here? Woo, look at all that cleave damage. Awesome! Love it. Absolutely love it. So, Light, why do you say hunter? Why do you pick hunter for the class that you think we should go for range? I'm gonna have to build one, so that's not gonna be a problem. It's just I'm curious to know why you think we should build one as our main for all of Shadowlands, or not Shadowlands, Midnight when it drops. Now, I will say I saw a video where a hunter had an elemental for a pet, which was interesting and weird. Not sure how they pulled it off. Another weapon! And we leveled up again. We are currently level 68. 2 more levels, we hit 70. Okay, so he definitely didn't see it. He's playing a Drakthirian Evoker over on the Horde side. I like how it says, can't do outdoor content. But what we can do is dungeons, raids, unrated or rated PvP, and then outdoor groups. I'd love it if Devin and I could do delves, but that requires him to be level 70. I'd love to do delves with him. Hell, I'd love to do delves with anybody, just to have something besides this stuff and the time walking dungeons to do. Come on. Ooh. Random lag spike. Ooh, big random lag spike. Ouch. Okay. And here we go, dungeon. Shadowlands. I haven't done any of these dungeons, FYI, guys. Like, 0 Shadowlands dungeons until this event. Because I never played in Shadowlands. What's with the weird random lag spikes all of a sudden? Alright, chat. Anything special with this boss, or is it just beat on him? I have to say, I like these monsters, though. They remind me of gelatinous cubes, just with a humanoid system.
Intruders, you will be devoured
Wait, I'm confused. How does homie have the name Bronzebeard? Is that a title or something? I tell you what, though. Yeah, it's gotta be an achieve or a title that he has, because it doesn't show up on the damage meter. But how did he get the soundboard? Like, I am confused at how he has the soundboard for that.
A mere taste of what the plague can do. Once I control it, all of Maldraxxus will pay for what they've done.
Let's go, mass fleet damage. I appreciate the boost over to where I was trying to help fight.
More test subjects! Unleash the plague borders!
About to level up to 69 now. I mean, that gave us a talent point. We're in combat, can't do anything with it. Was that a boss or no? No. Ooh! I hold computer.
Those webs will summon Rubian.
On, calm down. I just want to type a quick. Okay, I don't know what's going on. It's like super lagged. It won't let me type a message into chat, and now the whole screen's lagged. Hopefully. Oh my god, this lag all of a sudden. What the heck?
Now to test this slime on you.
I guess I'm the only one attacking this stupid explosive slime.
So you emerge victorious, but at what cost? Vile mixture is now coarse.
What? Still won't let me type for some stupid reason. Just following the tank. Does anybody know how he has the soundboard for... That's technically him it. Or Brand, not... Sorry. He's Brand Bronzebeard. If I could English say, jeez. I don't understand how he's getting that soundboard. There's a race I would love to be able to play. A Drider race? That would be dope. two more bosses, the one we're headed to and one more. Okay. Come on. Let's go for the boss already. Jeez.
You will not stop me. My blades will rend your flesh. No target has escaped me. Your demise comes from the shadows.
I will say I've done the quest that I think explains why she is this way, though. I don't get it. I like that he has the soundboard, don't get me wrong. I just wish I knew how he had that soundboard. Alright, so we got one more boss left to go. I don't know who the heck was trying to trade with me. Oh, nice. I mean, I'll take it, thanks. Can't use it, it's level 80. Pretty straightforward shot here. Light, if you're still there, why do you pick Hunter? I'm curious. Nice big upgrade on that chest piece. Click you, click that. Good thing we've got a Death Knight in the party. Splat, run across, for splat. Really, dude? Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to res that guy again. Oh, now we gotta do both at the same time? Bro, I don't even know these fights and I'm absolutely crushing it. Thanks, we can go turn that in. That gave us a level. No, that gave us 2 levels. Alright, so we have San Leon and Riders of the Apocalypse. I think I like the Riders, but excel at using blood and shadow magic to weaken their enemies and empower their own capabilities. You get Vampiric Strike, your Death Coil, Epidemic, and Death Strike have a 25% chance to make your next Scourge Strike become Vampiric Strike. Vampiric Strike heals you for 2% of your maximum health and grants you Essence of Blood Queen, increasing haste by 1.0% up to 5.0% for 20 seconds. And at the very end, you get Gift of the San Leon. While Dark Transformation is active, you gain Gift of San Leon. Gift of San Leon increases the effectiveness of your Essence of the Blood Queen by 100%, and Vampiric Strike replaces your Scourge Strike for the duration. Riders, passive. Spending runes has a chance to call forth the aid of the horseman for 10 seconds. So that's any rune. You have more grain, casts Death and Decay at the location and follows his position, and it extends the duration of your diseases by 1 second whenever it deals damage. White Mane casts Undeath on your target, dealing 42 Shadow Frost damage per stack every 3 seconds for 24 seconds. Each time Undeath deals damage, it gains a stack, cannot be refreshed. Okay. Trollbane casts Chains of Ice on your target, slowing their movement speed. Yeah, see, I just already like this. Damage they take from you is increased by 5%, and then Nazgrim. While Nazgrim is active, you gain Apocalyptic Conquest, increasing your strength by 5%. I'm going that, man. On a pale horse, while outdoors, you are able to mount your Archerous Death Charger in combat, or Death Charge, replaces Death's Advance. Call upon your Death Charger to break free of movement impairing effects for 10 seconds. While upon your Death Charger, your movement speed is increased by 100%, you cannot be slowed below 100% of normal speed, and you are immune to forced movement effects and knockbacks. Your damage is increased by 5%, and you gain the benefits of your Death and Decay while inside Morgraine's Death and Decay. Nice. Horseman's Aid. While at your aid, the Horseman will occasionally cast Anti-Magic Shell on you and themselves at 80% effectiveness. May only have this benefit every 45 seconds, that's fine. Pact of the Apocalypse. When you take damage, 5% of the damage is redirected to each active Horseman. And then Ride or Die, Dark Transformation summons forth Whitemane for 6 seconds. So I kind of like this tier so far, this tier, and then this one's okay. This one is... let's go ahead and do this one. Your damage is increased by 5%, so more damage. Okay. We should ask Devin how he's liking the, oh, he logged out, so never mind, I guess. I wonder if, his wife is playing, Call of Duty tonight. I hear the horsemen going off, but I can't tell how many I have. Because unfortunately, there's just so much going on. Level 72. We'll go do this last boss over here, and then that is where we will be calling it for the night. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Undo that. Alright, so we have Nazgrim's Conquest. If any enemy dies while Nazgrim is active, the strength of Apocalyptic Conquest is increased by 3%. Additionally, each rune you spend increases its value by 1%. I hate this location just because of where enemies are that you have to take down to get the boss to spawn. Somebody's got multiple horses with them. Alright, we did get boots. We did get that better chest. I forgot to equip it. Way better pants. Oh, somebody get him off me. o'clock. Got another weapon. I want to hit 73 just cause. I mean, I can leave it up to you guys. Here's the thing. So we can do this boss real quick, and then you guys give me a minute to try and go find something to like snack on or eat, something of that nature. Because it is like 9 o'clock, so I really shouldn't be eating, but I need to eat something, even if it's just a bowl of soup. So you guys can either I'll let you guys pick. We can either call it a night and we come back tomorrow, finish him up, and then start whatever ends up being our actual main. Where is... Boom, there we go. Trying to find the safe spot here. So yeah, we can either... I was trying to find a safe spot for us to go. But y'all can pick. So throw it up in chat real quick. If you want to keep going tonight until we hit 80, we'll take a little bit of a break and then we'll keep going. If you would rather just come back tomorrow, finish this guy up, and then start whatever main we make, put that up there. But once this boss is over, we're going to do one of those. And if no one says anything, then I'm going to assume that it's the comeback tomorrow. Better your souls. While you have 2 or more horsemen aiding you, your runic power expending abilities deal 20% increased damage. Sure. What was the other one, though? Every 50 runic power you spend extends the duration of the horseman's aid in combat. Nah. Come on. Alrighty, well, I don't see anything in chat, guys, so I'm going to guess that means we will be taking a break and coming back tomorrow. We will finish this guy up. He's got 7 levels left. So we'll probably just do some dungeons at that point while we wait tomorrow. It's this way. And then, yeah, we'll move on from there. So far, one person has said we should do a hunter for our main. I'm gonna be honest with you, Light. If you're still in chat, man, I don't know if I want to do a hunter, but I'll look into it and I'll see. Okay. But yeah, I will have to. I'll catch you guys tomorrow when we do some more. And we'll finish this guy out and then figure out what our main's going to be tomorrow. But it'll be a pretty long stream tomorrow. So if you are not following me on Twitch or sub to me on YouTube, make sure you do either one of those things. It lets me know that I'm doing a good job, and it lets you know when I go live, which I do for at least 2 hours every day, barring any issues, and on Thursdays, which are my days off. So I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Be safe out there, have fun, and as always, stay legendary, heroes. Peace out.